The Eye of the World is the first book of the Wheel of Time fantasy series written by American author Robert Jordan. It was published by Tor Books and released on January 16, 1990. The unabridged audiobook is read by Michael Kramer and Kate Redding. Upon first publication, The Eye of the World consisted of one prologue and 53 chapters, with an additional prologue authored upon re-release. On January 2, 2002, The Eye of the World was re-released as two separate books aimed at a young adult literature market, with larger text and a handful of illustrations. These were From the Two Rivers and To the Blight. The former included an additional prologue entitled Ravens, focusing on Egwene. The American Library Association put The Eye of the World on its 2003 list of popular paperbacks for young adults. Plot summary: The Eye of the World revolves around protagonists Rand Aleth, Matrim Cawthon, Perrin Ebora, Egwene, and Nine of Almiara, after their residence of Emansfield is unexpectedly attacked by Trollocs and a Mithril intent on capturing Rand, Mat, and Perrin. To save their village from further attacks, Rand, Mat, Perrin, and Egwene flee the village, accompanied by the Ysty Moiraine Damodred, her warder Alilan Mandragoran, and Gleeman Nom Marilyn, and later joined by Wisdom Nine of Almiara. Pursued by increasing numbers of Trollocs and Mithril, the travelers take refuge in the abandoned city of Shadar Logoth, where Mat is infected by the malevolent Mashadar. While escaping the city, the travelers are separated. Rand, Mat, and Dom travel by boat to Whiterbridge, where Dom is lost, allowing Rand and Mat to escape a Mithril. In Coemlin, Rand befriends an Ujia named Loyal. Trying to catch a glimpse of the recently captured false dragon, Rand befriends Elaine Trakand, heir apparent to the throne of Ander, and her brothers Goran Trakand and Galad Damodred. Rand is then taken before Queen Morgase and her Ysty advisor, Elada, and released without charge, in spite of Elada's grave pronouncements regarding Rand. Egwene and Perrin are guided separately to Coemlin by Elias Mashera, a man who can communicate telepathically with wolves and who claims that Perrin can do the same. The three run afoul of the Children of the Light, whereof Perrin kills two for the death of a wolf at their hands, and is sentenced to death. Moiraine, Lan, and Nine of rescue Egwene and Perrin, and all are reunited with Rand and Mat. Thereafter Moiraine determines that Mat must travel to Tar Valon, the Ysty's center of power, to overcome the influence of Shadar Logoth. Loyal warns Moiraine of a threat to the Eye of the World, a pool of Saidin untouched by the Dark One's influence, which is confirmed by vivid and disturbing dreams Mat, Rand, and Perrin have had. The Eye of the World is protected by Sameshta and contains one of the 7 seals on the Dark One's prison, the Dragon Banner of Luzthrin Telemann, and the Horn of Valor. At the civilized world's border, the group enters the Blight to protect the Eye. After a pursuit they meet the Green Man and he reveals the Eye. The group is then confronted by the Forsaken Egwene and Baltarmal. As battle ensues, Baltarmal and the Green Man slay each other. Soon after, Rand defeats Egwene and uses the Eye to decimate the Trolloc army and defeat Port Salmon. As a result, Moiraine concludes that Rand is the Dragon Reborn, but her opinion and all other details of the final battle are kept from all the male members of the group except Lan. Themes and allusions: Robert Jordan has stated that he consciously intended the early chapters of The Eye of the World to evoke the Shire of Middle-earth and J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. Release details. First printing 1990, hardcover. St. Martin's Press, United States. ISBN 0-312-85009-3, 1990, paperback. Tor Books, United States. ISBN 0-8125-0048-2, 1990, hardcover. Little, Brown, United Kingdom. ISBN 0-356-19068-4, 1990, hardcover. Orbit, United Kingdom. ISBN 1-85723-353-0, 1992, paperback. Orbit, United Kingdom. ISBN 1-85723-076-0. Reprinting 1993, paperback. Tom Doherty Associates, United States. ISBN 0-8125-1181-6, 1995, audiobook. Gallant/Publishing Mills, United States. ISBN 1-879371-52-9, 1999, hardcover with library binding. Sagebrush, United States. ISBN 0-613-17634-0, 2000, paperback. Tor Books, United States. ISBN 0-8125-7995-X. Divided printing equals. In January 2002, Starscape Books released The Eye of the World into two halves, Part 1 being titled From the Two Rivers, and Part 2 titled To the Blight. Atom, a British publishing house, printed these halves the following March. References. External links, very detailed summaries of each chapter from http://www.encyclopedia-what.org